Right now, all of the clips are basically going to cut very abruptly from one to another, which might be the effect you are going for in some movies, but most likely, you will more often want to have smoother transitions between clips. That's where iMovie transitions effects come into play. Whether or not your viewers are conscious of it, transitions act to smooth the movement from one clip to another and give your project a more professional appearance. To access transitions, you will go to the browser and click on Transitions, and you will find 24 different transitions that you can apply to your project. To preview the transition, you can just skim through the transition to see the effect. Only the top 4 transitions are most useful. In particular, this cross dissolve is the one that used most often. The rest of these effects, while cool looking, can be kind of cheesy if you use them too much. But if you think the transition works for your project, then you can go ahead and use it. To apply a transition, you just drag the transition you want and put them in between the 2 clips. And now that I just applied a transition in between these 2 clips, and let's watch the effect. Okay, so once you click on the transition, you will see that the default duration for a transition is 1 second. Double-click it, you can change the duration for the transition. And you can apply this change to this particular transition, or you can apply this change to all of your transitions. The only other thing you have to keep in mind is that a transition cannot be longer than half the length of the shorter clip on either side of it. For example, if I want to modify my duration to 2 seconds and apply it, you will find there's a warning sign saying that my clips don't have enough media available. So if you ever see this warning sign, meaning that your transition is too long. Another option you have when it comes to transition is to have iMovie add them automatically for you. This is useful when you know you want the same transition to occur between all the clips in your movie. So you go to the setting here, and then click Automatic Content. And now transitions have been added to your entire project. You can also give the theme transitions by going to the Themes button. There are tons of themes you can apply. However, I only see them helpful in projects such as photo albums. For more serious video projects, I don't really encourage you to apply a theme to the project. However, I do encourage you to play with them to see the effect. To delete a transition, you just click on the transition you want to delete and then click on the delete key in your keyboard. Because we applied the automatic content, you have to turn off this first, and now you see the transition has been deleted. And you can also select all the transitions in your project and delete them all at once. You go to this edit and choose selecting movie and click transitions. And now all the transitions has been selected, and you can click delete key to delete them all. Alright, so that's working with transitions in iMovie.